Get it in. All right, we look good on the we look good on the camera. Good. All right. All right. So we out here at the Fools Fest in Galesburg, Illinois, at Smoking Willie's Barbecue. We got the middle kid right here. First question for you: where are you from?
I'm from Davenport, Iowa. You feel me? I grew up in Phoenix, Arizona. So the most of the time I was out in Phoenix, Arizona, I had just when I was 17, I had just started making music and shit. And when I got back down to Davenport, Iowa, I was like, okay, let me go ahead and start creating music down here. I want to try to come up out of my hometown, and that didn't necessarily go as planned. But I'm like, okay, fuck it, let me just keep rolling with it. And um, yeah, I'm trying to get more into the music scene down here and shit. So that's yeah.
All right. Second question: how long have you been in the music game?
I would say like 5 years. 5 years I've been making music, and up until like 2, maybe 3 years ago, I just started, actually like putting myself forward in it and like taking my music a little more serious.
What inspired you to start your music journey or start taking it seriously?
That's a good question. I would say, well, when I first started making music, I started doing hip hop. I was doing like boom bap hip hop, like J. Cole type shit. And so like as time went by, throughout the many different throughout the I keep going throughout the many different forms of music that I came across, I found that like let me say like the auto tune and shit like that, like throughout different life obstacles, like losing people, you feel me, the gun violence and like just passing, regularly to natural causes, I found that the melodic tone was more like my speed, like that helped me capture my life a little better. So yeah.
So what's one goal that you want to achieve on your music journey?
Uh, that's a very good question. Very good question. Um, right off top, one thing I could think of is financial freedom for my mom. Financial freedom for my mom, my sister, and my brothers. My brothers gonna be straight, but shit, when it's that time, they know. And yeah, it's a round table.
And then last question: where can everybody find your music at? And then do you have anything new that you got coming out that you want to let the people know about?
Okay. You can find me on Apple Music, Spotify, Audio Max, SoundCloud, YouTube, Tidal, Amazon Music. You can find me on iHeartRadio, Pandora, anywhere you could think of. Next upcoming projects, I just dropped Trial 2K24, Facades of Pretense, and I got damn. I'm forgetting my own projects. I got Return of the Good Kid.
Busiest motherfuckers in the industry right now, coming out of our QCA from Arizona, man. Let's go, the middle motherfucking kid.
Yeah,
I got Return of the Good Kid coming out the 8th of this month, and then I got Still a Star dropping as well. But dates classified for now.
All right, say less, bro.
Hell yeah.
Thank you for the interview, bro.
Yes, sir.
All right. Yes, sir. We got the next artist right here. We got Clutch with us right here. Where are you from?
I'm from Davenport, Iowa, born and raised.
Okay, bet. So how long have you been in the music game?
I've been rapping for about 5 years, I'd say.
Okay, bet. And then what inspired you to start your music journey?
What inspired me to start my music journey? What I'll really say is I've always had a love and an ear for music. Like, I used to bang the drums and want to make music, like beats and stuff, and then I discovered that I actually had a voice and that I could actually speak that,
So on your music journey, what's one, like it could be anything, a specific goal that you want to achieve on your music journey?
A goal I want to achieve is, that's a tricky question because it's like a shit ton of those.
It could be anything,
I'd say
Could be small, could be big, anything.
I'd say to have one of my visuals hit like 1 million views.
Hell yeah, that's not that's a good goal for sure. Start simple, yeah. It's achievable too. You can do it, bro. And then last question, where can everybody find your music at? And then do you have any new projects or anything that you want to let the people know about?
Yes, sir. Y'all can find my music at my YouTube, Clutch, Apple Music, Clutch, Facebook, Kentrell Hobson. Add me, follow me on there. Make sure y'all follow me on Facebook.
Add your boy.
And I got a single coming out called Way It Is. I will be performing that tonight. Stay tuned for the show. We're going to rock out.
Yes, sir. All right. Well, shit. Thank you for the interview, bro. Finna tee you up tonight. All right, bet. Say less. Got the next artist right here. We got Young Bullet right here. Where are you from?
Man, I'm from Milan, not Italy, Illinois.
He said not Milan, Illinois. Yes, sir. We be out there. For sure. How long have you been in the music game, Young Bullet?
Like my whole life, but I started like writing and recording probably like 10, 11 years ago. Maybe more than that, but that's what it feels like, yeah.
Bro, and then what inspired you to start this journey?
My dad, really. My dad makes music. He's in a band. I started playing drums at a young age. Then I started writing music, and now we're here.
Yeah, bro, that's what's up. And then what's one goal that you want to achieve on your music journey?
I just want to inspire the youth with my music and my words, and then eventually give back to everybody.
That's a fire goal for real. And then last question, where can everybody find your music at? And then do you have anything coming out that you want to let everybody know to be prepared about?
Young Bullet, Y-U-N-G Bullet, all platforms, socials, young.bullet309, all socials. Dropping on 420. I got an album dropping near the end of the year. But shit, I'm always dropping. Just stay tuned to my pages and all that.
Oh, yeah, bro. Y'all heard it from him. Thank you for the interview, bro.
What is this? What is this? Oh, say less. Ugh. You fucker.
All right, we got PGD in the motherfucking house. Where you from?
You know, we from East Moline. You already know what it's coming like.
East Mo. How long you been in the music game?
Shit, I've been making music for like 10 years, but I really started taking shit serious within the last 2, really. Just put out my first video 2 years ago and kind of skyrocketed from there.
Hell yeah, bro. And then what inspired you to start this music journey?
Man, you know, every white boy is going to tell you Eminem, you feel me? That's the same thing we all, but no, realistically,
It was a little white for you.
Lil White, you feel me? No. But no, I listen to all types of music, you feel me? Rock, country, all types of shit, and I've always had a music background, so, you know, I love it.
Yeah, bro, that's what's up. And then what's one goal that you want to achieve on this music journey?
Right now, I just hit 5,000 subscribers. I'm right under. I'm at 4.7 thousand subscribers. My goal right now is to hit 10,000 subs, so run them bitches up for me.
All right, and then that leaves the last question. Where could everybody find your music at? And then do you have anything upcoming that you want to let everybody know about?
You can find my music on all platforms. I got these cards that I'm about to be giving out tonight. I do got a new project coming up. I got features with Pootieville on there, the East Moline legend. I got a track with Juicy J coming up. So you got the exclusive right there. Y'all gonna hear that coming up within the next month or so. We always got something dropping, and we're about to turn the fuck up tonight.
Hell yeah, bro. You heard that, Juicy J. Thank you for the interview, my boy. All right, we got my boy Chaos Kid in the house. We're going to start off with where are you from?
I'm from Rock Island, Illinois.
Yes, sir, the town. How long you been in the music game, bro?
Shit, I started real young, just messing around and shit, you know, 11, 12 years old, just fucking around, seeing if I can get some songs and shit, you know, and one thing led to another and shit, you know, I ended up enjoying it a little too much. Now I write songs, you know, trying to get it going, you know.
Yeah, and then what put you onto this? What inspired you to start your music journey?
I'm gonna be honest with you, man. It's a lot of them old schools, man. Like, you know, Lil Wayne back in the day, that crazy, you know, A Millie and shit, that crazy shit. You know, it's just I feel that shit in my blood, you know. Yeah.
What is one goal that you want to achieve on this music journey?
Just to tell my story. That's what I want to do. I want to tell my story, you know, in my own unique way, you know, and try to bring everybody together and have a good time. That's what it's all about.
Hell yeah, bro. And then where can everybody find your music at right now? And then do you have anything upcoming that you want to let everybody know about?
Right now, I'm only on YouTube. Me and my man over here, he's gonna get that shit figured out for me, and then we gonna be on all platforms and shit. You know, we always got some new shit going. You know, so yep, just be on the lookout. Chaos Kid.
Yep, y'all heard it. Stay tuned. Thank you for the interview, bro. All right, yo, we got ZTR Zano in the building. Where are you from?
Shit, I'm from Burlington, Iowa.
Burlington, Iowa. All right. How long you been in the music game?
Man, well, recently now doing shows about like 3 years, but I've been like writing music since I was 14 and shit. So
Hell yeah, bro. And then what made you want to start this music journey?
my nephew, like it's an odd story. I'll try to make it quick, but like my nephew, he older than me, but I seen him always doing like rap shit shows, and like I was like, damn, that's something I want to do. And you know, you see Lil Wayne, he had everybody lit, so I was like, fuck it, let me do it, let me try it.
Hell yeah, for sure. What's one goal that you want to try to achieve on your music journey? Could be anything. It don't, nothing too crazy.
Honestly, one goal, I want to be able to like just make a difference. I want everybody to, when they come see me or just come even like to a performance of mine or a show I'm at, I want them to know that I'm inclusive. Like I make music for everybody, and I want everybody to have like at least leave with some type of like feeling of like, damn, that shit was raw as fuck. I had a good time, you know. I wanna create that moment for people where they like, I remember that one time I seen one dude go crazy and like, bro, everybody was rocking, bro. Hell yeah, bro. Like I love experiences, bro. That's what I'm all about.
And then we got the last question. Where can everybody find your music at? And then is there anything that you have upcoming that you want to let everybody know about?
Hell yeah. All right, so you can find me on all platforms, ZTR Zano. And then what I got upcoming shit, bro, I got a show in Burlington, Iowa. Matter of fact, so if you ever in Iowa, catch me there. But we're going to be at the Wake and Bake. We're going to be doing the tour for Iowa Summer Jam, Pay for Play. And then I got my own tour going up. We're going to be stopping like here, a couple other places. But the WS tour is going to be going crazy, boy. Y'all got to get in tune with everybody. And especially shout out WF. That's Billy, NASA, boy. For my boy Soyez. They all going to be tearing it down tonight. Y'all better tune in, bro.
Hell yeah, y'all heard it, bro. ZTR Zano in the building. Thank you for the interview, bro. Okay, so we got Billy Fox in the building right now. Where are you from?
I was actually born here in Galesburg, Illinois, but I'm from Peoria area.
Okay, hell yeah. So how long have you been in the music game?
I've been doing music I've been singing since I can talk. I've been writing music since I was a little girl. But as far as officially doing it and like releasing music, it's been about 3 to 4 years.
Hell yeah. So what inspired you to start your music journey?
Really, it was just because it was a talent that I've already had. But I also was able to reconnect with my biological father, who was a musician. And that was right before he passed, actually. But we were able to conversate about it, and him being a huge inspiration, and then just the fact that, like, music has always been stable for me. It's always been consistent in my life where people and things haven't been. And so, yeah, music is just what's gotten me through.
Hell yeah, that's what's up, most definitely. And then what's one goal that you want to try to achieve on your music journey?
One goal. If I'm being completely honest, a huge goal, which this sounds far-fetched, but no, nothing is too far-fetched. I want a Jelly Roll feature so bad. It's so bad.
Nice. That's a good goal for real.
Yeah, no, he's sick, bro. I love him. I love what he represents.
Yeah. And then where can everybody find your music at? And then do you have anything that's upcoming that you want to let everybody know to be prepared about?
Yes. So my dates are all jumbled because there are so many things going on. But there is a Burlington show coming up. I think Zaina was talking about that earlier. We also will have a Keokuk show coming up here shortly. And then as far as like socials and whatnot, you can find me everywhere at BILLIFOXX, Apple Music, Spotify, all that good stuff.
Hell yeah, Billy Fox in the building. Thank you for the interview.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah. Good.
Me? Okay.
All right, so what's your name?
My name's Grace.
Grace. Okay, we got Grace in the building right here. Where are you from, Grace?
I'm actually from Monmouth, Illinois, here in the cornfields.
Hell yeah. So how long have you been in the music game?
Just recently, like my man like pushed me to start making my own music, but I've been like a choir and band nerd my whole life, and so this is just I've always written my own music, but he's recently the last 2-3 years pushed me to put it out there myself.
Okay, for sure. Hell yeah. That was my next question though too. Like, was what he inspired you pretty much to start your music journey, or is there like other inspiration?
He definitely pushed me to like be comfortable putting myself out there because it's hard, you know. It takes a lot of guts to get up on stage and sing your own music. But like I said, my whole life I've been like a musical theater nerd, so this is something I've always wanted to do. And yeah.
Hell yeah. What is one goal that you want to achieve on your music journey?
This next year I'm really going to focus on just putting out more quality music. And what was the question again?
A goal that you want to achieve on your music journey. Just like, it don't have to be nothing too crazy. Just a goal that you want to achieve.
A goal?
Be small, big, anything.
I would love to put out my first album soon.
Yeah, hell yeah. That's a good goal for sure. Jacob.
Jacob.
Nice to meet you. And then where can everybody find your music at? And then do you have anything upcoming that you want to let everybody know about?
Yeah, so I have a huge announcement coming soon. Legally, I cannot announce it yet. So watch my socials. It's at Grace Luessa on all platforms, GraceLouessa. And yeah, you can find me on TikTok, Instagram, YouTube, Spotify, all that stuff.
Hell yeah. Thank you for the interview, Grace. Yeah. All right. And then we got Nathan, right?
Nathan. Nice to meet you. How are you? What's your name?
Jacob.
Jacob. Nice to meet you, Jacob. Scrub? Yeah, either got you, Scrub.
Jacob's cool. So we got Nathan in the building. It's Nathan Lane, right?
Yes, sir.
Nathan Lane. Where are you from, Nathan?
I'm originally from Van Buren, Arkansas, down south. I moved here to Monmouth, Illinois, because of my wife. We got 2 beautiful daughters, and you know you got to follow your wife where she goes, right?
Yeah, most definitely. So how long have you been in the music game?
So I've been releasing music since 2019. My first song was March 4th, 2019. I dropped a song called What Could Have Been, and you know we've been dropping music ever since then.
Yeah, bro, that's what's up. And then what inspired you to start your music journey?
So I actually started as a photographer and a videographer, and there was one night that I was in a room with people trying to make music, and everybody told me to stick to being the camera boy. And I was like, you know what, you guys aren't, fuck y'all aren't the people that I need to be with. So I went and made music on my own with some people that I met, and like I said, you know, the rest is history.
Show them wrong, yeah. And then what's one goal that you want to try to achieve on your music journey?
Ooh. It's just on my mind right now, but I'd love to perform at Rolling Loud. I think that'd be cool.
Hell yeah, bro. That's tight. Hell yeah. And then our last question is, where can everybody find your music at? And then do you have anything new and up and coming that you want to let everybody know about?
So you can find my music at Nathan Lane on Spotify, Apple Music, anywhere you listen to music. Nathan Lane on Instagram, TikTok, all that stuff. And I actually just dropped a song last night called 1999. It's about where I'm from, missing home and stuff like that. So yeah, a little homesick, you know, from Arkansas, living in Illinois right now. So, but yeah, I appreciate it. We're about to turn this bitch up.
Nathan Lane in the building, y'all. Thank you for the interview, bro. Yo, we got DJ Nobody in the building right now. What the fuck is going on? Where are we at right now?
We're in Galesburg in a barbecue joint, man. Hey, if you're out in this area, you got to stop out here. They got a $600 octopus hanging right in front of me right now. I truly do hope and pray everybody out there is doing good, your mental's right, and your hustle's strong. This is a real good time in the universe to get this money as an artist, to be able to get yourself heard with all the internet sensations and everything. It used to be really hard. So I've been a DJ for 25 years, and I have definitely watched the industry change into something that people would just give up anything for and just really have to show up to shows and really, really grind, to where you're still having to grind, but there's a lot more avenues to be able to achieve what you're trying to get out.
Yeah, for sure. You got to be more careful, and it's I don't know. It's different. It's different these days for sure.
You'll get canceled fast
Yeah,
as fuck.
yeah. And you got to watch out. You got to watch your butt. They'll try to get your butt in the industry.
Oh yeah, no, well yeah, I mean no Diddy, right?
Yeah, no. Yeah.
Yeah, but no, real talk though, it's a wonderful time to be alive right now, man. We're going through a whole new becoming of music. Shout out to all the pioneers like 3-6 Mafia that really changed the sound back in the day. I went on tour with DJ Paul from 3-6 Mafia, and he definitely taught me a lot of stuff that I would have never been able to obtain from anybody else. Shout out to Montana 300. Shout out to Finesse 2 Times. You're out there grinding, bro. And shout out to Dirk, man. Hey, free little Dirk, you know. Fucking everybody makes mistakes in life, and fucking I don't think that you should be prosecuted for the rest of your life for that shit. I think that everybody deserves a second chance, and I think that everybody can change and become a better person. It's just unfortunate with that situation is they took something that was so old and brought it back up after he was already trying to change into a better person. So, yeah, you just got to be careful of the way you move, man.
Speaking facts. He's speaking facts. We at the motherfucking Fools Fest, Galesburg, Illinois. Slide through. Smoking Willie's Barbecue. Hell yeah.
Hey, yo, if you're watching this right now, pop the fuck out. It's going to be a movie, motherfucker. Let's go.
Nobody. Yeah, I'll go in the middle, like right here in between y'all. If that's cool. Everybody in frame? All right, bet. We got DLC in the motherfucking building. I'm gonna go one by one. Y'all say your names.
Yep. Majin Durkee, what up?
Cypher. Jermaine Demore.
Sunset Boulevard.
Okay. We got them here at the Fools Fest, Galesburg, Illinois. I'm gonna just start with one each, and then go down. Ask the question, and go down. There's a 4-person interview. Holy shit! All right, where are you from?
I'm from Moline, border of Rock Island.
Davenport, Iowa. All around Quad Cities.
East Moline.
All right, hell yeah! I gotta pull these fucking questions up. All right, how long have you guys been DLC? Been in the music game?
We have been DLC for about 2 years now. Yeah, that's when I started too, making music. He's been doing music the longest.
Yeah, him. How long you been making music?
Like 7 years, 6
years. Okay. Oh shit. 7 years. Let me face the camera because I'm tweaking. All right. So then, what inspires y'all to bring DLC together? I'm gonna pick you.
To bring DLC together. It really just started just on some like cool shit. We were just all rapping, all having fun, and yeah.
Yeah, bro. And the shit got serious, now you doing it for real. Yeah, bro. Yeah. All right. What's one goal that you guys want to achieve on your music journey?
I mean, I'd say just kind of branch out and just like kind of be able to perform at like pretty big like festivals and stuff like that. Just get out there.
Definitely. And then where can everybody find your guys' music at?
Everywhere. Spotify, Apple Music, SoundCloud, all plats, YouTube, Ansem, fucking Deezer, fucking Tumblr, fucking Reddit, fucking Pinterest, fucking MySpace, fucking Bing and search engine, fucking your mom's basement, everywhere, gang.
Firefox. And then, do you guys have anything new that you guys got coming out that you want everybody to be prepared for?
We have our single that's about to drop, Hangnail, and then be looking out for Volume 4.
Yeah. Newest EP coming out soon. Some of our best music yet.
Yeah. That's what's up, bro. I appreciate y'all.
Thank you, bro.
And I appreciate the interview.
Thank you.
It's the best interview so far. DLC in the motherfucking building.
He's coming right now. I'm gonna rush him through you. Sawyer and then he's ready.
You said it's Sawyer, right? Sawyers? Yeah, that's my Sawyers? Yeah, Sawyer. Kind of like Poyer. Yeah, no.
If my name is Sawyer is my real name. Okay. And like I was just like, what can I do? Everyone called me like Soy, like, online and shit.
Yeah.
So I was like, how the fuck? What's like a rap term I can add? I was like, Soy Yuz.
Hell yeah. So we got Sawyers in the building right now. Where are you from?
I'm from Manitou, Illinois. If y'all know where that is, you know, Peoria, about 20 minutes south of that.
Hell yeah. Peoria is actually like the oldest town in Illinois. Fun fact. How long have you been in the music game?
Almost 5 years now, I want to say. I think next year will be 5 years. I've been making music since I was a sophomore in high school, and I'm a sophomore in college right now. So,
Hell yeah, bro. What inspired you to start your music journey?
For a while, I was always like writing songs. I knew I liked writing, but one of my friends, his name Kanye, he came over to my house and he was just making a joke like, "Oh, we should make a song." And deep down, I was like, "Damn, that's a really good idea." And we made a song that night, just some like sad shit, but it just went off from there. I really enjoyed the process and I fell in love with it.
Hell yeah, that's what's up. What's one goal that you want to achieve on your music journey?
I'd like to reach like 10K views on a song. I've reached it in the past. I want to reach it again, but also just keep performing as much as I can. I love performing. It's the favorite thing I've ever done. Just getting friends, people jump into your music even though they never heard of you. Favorite thing in the world, man.
Yeah, bro. And then where can everybody find your music at? And then do you have anything new upcoming that you want to let the people know about?
Yeah, for sure. So you can find me on all platforms. That's SOYUZ period, Soyuz. I mainly release on SoundCloud and YouTube, though. I drop a song every single week. So every single Friday, you can expect new music from me. I got shit stacked up all the way till August, and I'm always making more. So.
Hell yeah, y'all heard it. We in Galesburg, Illinois, Fools Fest, Smoky Willie's Barbecue. Slide the fuck out. Thank you for the interview, bro.
Appreciate it.
All right, bet. Okay, we got Ray-Bans in the building. Where are you from?
Hey, I'm from right here, Galesburg, Illinois. I reside in Peoria, though, so.
Hell yeah, that's what's up. So how long have you been in the music game?
Man, so I started writing in 2015. I really didn't start releasing any music till 2021. So I would say 4 years. And
Yeah, not a bad amount of time. Yeah. So what inspired you to start your music journey?
really, you know, as an artist, a lot of us know we go through a lot of shit. And is it censored?
No.
Okay. We go through a lot of shit. So I was really good at English class in high school, and it kind of just came natural as like a therapy kind of session for me. So
bro, that's what's up. So what is one goal that you want to try to achieve on this music journey?
So my biggest goal really is to just get my music out there to people that are going through something, that are trying to, you know, get out of their situation and get into a better one. So my biggest thing is to just, you know, touch the people, touch the fans, and hope that it helps them in some way.
Hell yeah, that's
off the top, but yeah, I just dropped a song. It's called Executioner. The music video is going to come out in a few weeks, so check that out. It's on all platforms.
Hell yeah, that's what's up. Yeah. Ray-Bans in the building, y'all. Thank you for the interview.
Yeah, thanks for having me.
Yeah.